Okay, so if anybody is asking about the IRS checks that were supposed to be deposited into our accounts, if you filed last year, either with H&R Block, Tax Act, whichever one, if you didn't put your own bank account, you're screwed, basically. So if you were to receive an Emerald card from H&R Block and had an account number that they had provided on that tax form, you're screwed. You're not going to get your money today. You're not going to get your money deposited electronically at all. What they're going to do is H&R Block told me they're sending the money back to the IRS because that account doesn't match up with your Emerald card that you received last year, even if your Emerald card is active. So again, we're all screwed. We're not getting our money. So whatever address you have on that file, that the paperwork you filed last year with them, or also I read on IRS, whatever you update with the USPS, the United States Postal Service, if you update your address online, I guess they might be able to send it to that address. But either way, there's not going to be an electronic deposit done for anybody who filed with H&R or anybody like that who received a bank card through their services. Not if you put your own bank and your own routing. Again, clarifying, if you gave H&R your own bank and routing number, then you're fine. But if you gave no information of the sort and you received an Emerald card or any kind of other business that gave you their own kind of card, prepaid or debit, whichever it may be, to receive your funds last year, then this year you're screwed. Or if that bank account's closed, obviously you're screwed too. But it applies the same way. The payment's sent back to IRS, and IRS is going to go off of whatever address on file with the USPS or that you filed with last year, and they're going to send out a check. So anybody that's thinking that you're going to get it because H&R Block we filed, fuck H&R Block, sorry, excuse my language, but yeah, they screwed us up again. Years ago they did this. Remember, I don't know if a lot of you do, but they ended up having to pay out a lot of customers because of their error. Well, on Wednesday when I called, they told me the money was in the account, A, that it was still active, B, and that it would be deposited into my Emerald account by Friday. Lies, lies, and lies. Spoke to them today. They couldn't do anything about it. They couldn't fix it, and they couldn't even help to try to even reimburse the fees that I paid last year for the protection that they give you, the extra protection. Again, we're being screwed. People need to stand up and make a complaint against H&R and other companies like this, because they are at fault for not being able to advise us that the account number that they give you when you sign up is not the one coordinating with the Emerald card. In other words, they don't match up. So again, anybody needs to get a hold of me, message me below, and also I'm going to put the link to my Twitter and to my Facebook, so anybody have questions, go ahead and ask me.